Hey, what's up, guys? I promised myself I was not gonna do any more commentary videos, especially commenting on videos by other YouTubers and just focus strictly on self-help. But I can't help myself because this is getting very, very interesting. Now, a couple of days ago, Fresh and Fit were invited to I believe this was an Instagram Instagram live stream hosted by this brother named Pharaoh Gray. Now, Pharaoh Gray is the son of the late Khalid Abdul Muhammad, Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, who was the previous leader of the new Black Panther Party, who died around, I believe he died around 2001, 2002, 2003, around that time. I forgot exactly, but it's like early 2000s when Khalid died. Then when Khalid Muhammad died, Malik Zulu Shabazz took over the new Black Panther Party. Now this took place a few days ago. This live stream, and it's funny. And I always say that we live in a time where cliches like old school rhetoric, old school cliches don't work anymore. This is a perfect example of why that is. Now, in this video, Farrah Gray and Malik Zulu Shabazz were trying to, for lack of a better word, convert Myron Gaines and Fresh and Fit. They were trying to like help the brothers out because, of course, everybody knows the viral commentary, the viral video clip of Myron Gaines and Fresh talk about their personal preferences when it comes down to women. You know what I'm saying? And it went viral. Everybody was outraged and stuff like that. But I want to play this video. And the reason why I'm making this video is to show people that a lot of the old school rhetoric, a lot of the old school cliches of the 20th century no longer work in the 21st century. Trying to use moralism, trying to use guilt to deny reality does not work. So let me just play you this video right quick.
Come back, Fresh Prince, hit the IG is really tripping. You all must be banned. If you all could come back in, Fresh Prince, CEO. Hit the request button so I can bring you back, Fresh Prince, CEO. I see Fresh Prince, CEO in the comments. There we go. Got you. All right, now I can bring everybody up. Come on, IG, stop hating on them. You. Okay, there you are, brother. All right, Attorney Malik, academics, or you can hit the request button now and come back. Because, they're burning me up. They want to ask questions. All right, we got Attorney Malik Zulu Shabazz coming in right now. My brother, Dr. Attorney Malik Zulu Shabazz, welcome.
Hey, my brother, Black Power to you.
Yes, sir. And of course, the book of Khalid is out everywhere books are sold. I did the forward, my father's biography. Thank you so much, brother, for penning it and championing the book and being a champion on the front lines and being the modern day Khalid Muhammad on the front lines. So I want to thank you for all of your hard work, brother.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you helping me with the book of Khalid, the book on your father, Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Great book out. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, did you have any thoughts and or questions for the brother here?
I do, Brother Fresh. I really want Myron back. Is Myron coming back? Okay. Well, I'll go ahead without brother.
Myron, hold on. Myron is here. Myron is here.
Let's get Myron in.
All right, I just sent Myron a request.
Yeah, there's Brother Myron now. Also, I want to say here that
We got a nighttime show that we got here going in a second.
Okay, so we're going to get it real quick. As a student of Dr. Khalid Muhammad, I'm so sick and tired of athletes, entertainers, and those that make it, turning on black people and talking down to black people. It's clear that these two brothers, they just love them some cracker women. They just love them some blonde-haired, blue-eyed, pink-toed, pale-skinned, buttermilk complexion, ironing board backside, caucasoid mutanoid, subject to have itch, white cave bitches. And it's a shame.
Now, I want to stop it right here. One thing I've noticed about this video, when Malik Zulu Shabazz was going on and on and on, talking the old school cliches, the old school rhetoric, notice how Myron Gaines, for most of the video, kept quiet. Myron Gaines didn't say anything. He didn't react. He didn't respond. He just let Malik Zulu Shabazz talk. You know what I'm saying? Just peep that.
And Myron, I call Brother Myron the Sambo from Sudan. I'm hoping that he hasn't been bit by the white Arab disease that teaches that the white Sudanese is better than the black Sudanese. I heard fresh.
Now, the reason why Malik Zulu Shabazz said that, because Myron Gaines, he's of Sudanese descent. I believe he was born in the States, I think. But I know, I may be wrong, but I know for a fact that his Myron Gaines' parents are from Sudan. They are immigrants. They came from Sudan. So his parents were not born in America. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Malik Zulu Shabazz is called him a Sudanese Sambo or whatever. But let me just keep on going.
Say that one of his parents was black, but we don't know about the other one. And so we in the new Black Panther.
And Fresh, of course, he's from Barbados.
Panther Party, and I, Malik Zulu Shabazz, I want to say I love the black woman. I want to say that the black woman is the queen of the planet Earth. She's the mother of civilization. That the black woman is the goddess of the universe.
Now, this is the old school the black woman is God cliche and rhetoric that's very prominent in the pro-black community, in the black conscious community, in the black spiritual community. Now, I used to subscribe to this back in the day, but not anymore, because you gotta use logic and reason. If the black woman was God, or the black woman's goddess, or whatever, the black community would have been way, the black community would have escaped its dilemmas, its problems, its poverty a long, long time ago. But black people are still, struggling, and they still black on black crime, gang violence, and stuff like that. And we all know that the black community is run by women. Most black children are raised by black women. If that's the case, if black women were goddesses, God, whatever, we would have been out of this situation decades ago.
She ain't just somebody we may just happen to want. She is not just our preference. She's all that we want. We don't want nothing else but the black woman. And and one day we're going to put a stop to this. As Khalid Muhammad said, that one day we will come to that stage and that microphone, and these black movement will snatch you off that goddamn stage for talking and dogging our people, and dogging the black woman out. We love some chocolate black women. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And that's all we want to hear out here.
No, this man, he's just talking, man. He just talking. He's saying nothing with substance. And when Malik Zulu Shabazz was talking this whole time, he didn't make any points. He didn't make any solid arguments. He was just talking on and on about the black woman's goddess and how white women are this and that and stuff like that. But notice that while Malik was talking, Myron Gaines has not said a peep.
And then, as I conclude, to say that everybody has suffered. This brother over here looking like he's a black Olmec, brother Fresh. He's looking as black as tar, talking about he may date a black woman. If you didn't have probably some money, no woman on the earth would touch you, including the black woman. We can tell you ain't had no women. And so, come on, brothers, wake up. If you're going to be an entertainer, be a revolutionary entertainer. If you're going to do something, be like Paul Mooney, man. But stop being a Sambo.
He's talking, Malik Zulu Shabazz talking like this is still the 1980s, like this is still the early 90s, do the right thing, pro-black era. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, like, back in the late 80s, early 90s, there's like this resurgence of Afrocentric consciousness. You had like Public Enemy, X-Clan, you know, brothers were walking around with African medallions, stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, you have black movies coming out and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like how Malik is talking is pretty much that same, you know, speech of that era. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Talk about, you know, that, you know, the movie Malcolm X came out that time, around that time too, and stuff like that. So it's pretty much like I've always said, it's like they're stuck in an era that does not work in the 21st century. You know what I'm saying? Because with how Malik is talking, that would have worked like decades ago when it was needed. I personally believe there was a time where that kind of rhetoric was kind of needed, especially like in the 50s and 60s when Malcolm was around, stuff like that, everything. But you know, the times have changed. The atmosphere, the vibe of the times have changed. You know what I'm saying? And you cannot use like 1980s, early 90s talking points and think it will have the same effect here in the 21st century, in the 2020s, 2022 and beyond. It does not work. Even if you're sincere about it, it does not work. You know what I'm saying? And people like Malik Zulu Shabazz, and a lot of people like that, like him and many others, they're stuck in the past, and that's what's really holding back progress.
On a Tom and a bootlicking tool for the Klan and white racism and white supremacy. And that's what I'm like. When are you going to stop, brother? Because if you don't stop, the new Black Panther Party is going to have to stop you. Black power.
All right.
Black power. Like I said, man, that was shallow. And notice Myron didn't say it has not seen a peep. Myron just smiling, no reaction. And that's a strategy right there. What Myron is doing is a strategy.
Fresh. Let me bring you back, Fresh. It looked like we lost you. Myron, your thoughts?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, yo, how old are you, bro? You like 70? Hey, look, my dog's white too.
Ain't nothing white that you don't like. Show me something black you like, including your black self.
Where's Fresh?
Hit the canvas? Have you hit the canvas over there, brother?
Fresh, come back. Fresh, come back. We just lost you. I saw your request. Come back, Fresh.
Yeah, I see he's checking out of here.
Fresh, come back. I'm looking at the request. There we go, Fresh. Bring you back.
I'll let Fresh test it first, and I guess I can go after. Hey, man, like I was saying, how old are you? Like 70 years old, nigga? Anyhow,
no,
look,
bro.
I got a white ass dog right here. You're saying I don't date black women, right? Bro, I'm from Barbados, bro. My whole life, basically, I was dating black chicks. So your assumption based off of like, oh, these guys are celebrities and they don't like, they're cockers always whatever. Bro, at the same time, I respect your opinion, but you don't know us. So for you to say that, I just find it hysterical because you're assuming based off of a clip. Now, I don't know.
Yeah, what Fresh is saying is right. Because I've always said that why are you worried about what another grown man does with his private parts? So, you know, if a grown man wants to slide his fileless for like I'm trying to be clean for YouTube into a non-black woman, why are you worried about it? You know what I'm saying? I don't care what another grown person does with their private parts. And it seems like, and this is like the whole argument of this whole so-called interracial controversy, which doesn't make any sense because let's take for instance black women, right? A lot of black women have a problem with black men dating outside of their race, particularly when a black man dates a or marries a Caucasian, a white woman, European woman, whatever, right? Okay, these same black women were fans of Barack Obama. Black women loved Barack Obama, but Barack Obama was a product of a black man and a white woman. You know what I'm saying? But they loved Obama. They voted for Obama. They loved him. They thought he was cute and handsome, all this kind of stuff. But you know what I'm saying? In their personal life, when these same black women, when they see a black man with a white woman, they want to like get angry. They want to fuss and fight and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So grown people worried about what other grown people do, and who they have relations with. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what you date. I don't care what you date. None of my business. So what you gonna say, bro? Because you're talking a lot of shit right now, bro. A lot of shit.
Bro, what I'm doing is I'm being on point, bro. I hear clearly what you're saying. You don't like black women. They're not your preference. And you equate black women with hood. Everything black to you is hood. Because maybe you've been rejected all your life because you're so black. And you got that big broad nose and you look like an original African black statue. And then you want to get away from all the insults you suffered all your life because you're so... Whatever they was calling you. Now you want to get away from black, brother. But it's your job now to embrace yourself. You got to love yourself for the first time in your life. And you show that by loving your black woman. You don't show that by being a tom and a stool pigeon, because them white women gonna leave you. As soon as your yacht run aground, they leaving you because they don't want you for you. They want you for whatever you can do, brother. And you got to be an example, black man. I mean,
yeah, this part really pisses me off. Okay, he was Malik Zulu Shabazz was saying like if Fresh gets broke, all the white women run away, all this kind of stuff. Don't they realize? Does Malik Zulu Shabazz realize that in reality, for some odd reason, majority of black women have an entitled mindset more so than rich white girls. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. It's just like black women, not all black women, but a majority of them in America. You know, they want a man with money. They want a man who's rich. You know what I'm saying? I call it, they want a quote unquote Trevor. You know what I'm saying? They want a black man with suit and tie, drives a Bentley, takes her on vacations to Cancun, to the Bahamas 5 times a year. You know what I'm saying? Lives in a mansion. You know what I'm saying? Buys her stuff, buys her Gucci. And so majority of black women, they act more superficial and materialistic than rich white girls, which is very odd. Why that is, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but that's reality. You know what I'm saying? And I call these black women tacky trivials or trivial tackies. That's why I call these kind of black women, because they're tacky and trivial because they're so nitpicky about black men and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? If anything wrong with a black man, anything little trivial, they want to nag about it, fuss about it. But that's a whole other topic. But let me just keep on going.
We saying you're an example, black man. Crack jokes, but crack on this cracker. That's what we want to see you crack on.
Okay, so you're making derogatory white people
And that's okay. Like, straight up. He say something like, we're going to make jokes on everyone. And, oh, you're putting down the black woman. Real talk, with all due respect, this is how you look right now. Fucking clown world, bro. This is how you look.
Got you by the toe and I ain't gonna let you go, Myron.
How you look right.
Come on, Myron. Come on, Myron. You got it wrong, brother.
That's funny, man. He coming out with the remember that movie Stephen King's It with Pennywise? Come on with a clown with a clown mask. And notice how like Farrah Gray, he's standing like real stoic, real serious. And it's gonna come to a point that even Malik Zulu Shabazz, he can't hold it in. You're gonna start laughing.
It all the time. Brother Myron, we see every athlete, every entertainer, soon as they get a few pennies, they running after white folks. Soon as you get a few pennies, and we see it at Academy Awards, we see it on the football field. And somebody has to stand up here on this show tonight and say that we love the original woman, the black woman. We love that Sudanese woman, that African woman. That's who we love. That's who we embrace. That's who we want. We don't want nothing else. Somebody has to be strong in this hour. Yeah, you got the right mask on, goddammit. You got the right mask on.
I'm just saying, bro.
Oh, a white man, a white dog.
You laughing? You're Farrah Gray laughing.
My nigga, like what? Cause you right now. Oh, really?
Even Farrah Gray laughing because they can't deny reality. He was like all serious and shit. He was like all serious, but again, like we black men, we gotta help other black men see the light. Then by the end of the video, he put the clown mask on. He can't hold. Even Farrah Gray can hold it in, and he laughed.
I tell you, man.
Like coffee, no sugar, no cream.
Man, look, I'm trying to tell you, y'all be on the lookout. I'm telling this audience.
I'm fooling.
Black Power movement and the new Black Panther Party is going to put a stop to this kind of activity. I'm guaranteeing you.
Yeah, it's funny, but I'm not gonna play the whole video because fair use. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see the whole video, put the link below in the description. But it just goes to show you, man, that a lot of these old school talking points, especially these talking points where like you try to be all moral and upright and unity and all this kind of stuff. It doesn't work nowadays. We live in a totally different era. A lot of truth has come to the surface, especially a lot of truth dealing with female nature, and not just female nature, but human psychology in general. Believe it or not, you know what I'm saying. And saying stuff like the black woman is God and God is. It sounded good when I first heard it back in the 90s when I first started getting some consciousness and stuff like that. But, while I'm out there in the real world dealing with a majority of black women, you'll find out that, a lot of them are scarred, you know what I'm saying, emotionally, stuff like that. So, so it doesn't work, you know what I'm saying. I really wish I lived in a perfect world where black women were goddesses, but in reality, that's not the case, unfortunately. And trying to guilt black men for dating outside of their race, that's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? So, because, the attempt of Malik Zulu Shabazz Farrah Gray didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Old school rhetoric. So I think what it was, they were trying to like trigger Myron. But notice in the beginning of the video, Myron was very quiet. He didn't say anything. He was just sitting there listening, right? And Myron did open his mouth until the end, and he went back to what Malik Zulu Shabazz said. He was talking about like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you worried about me thinking that's outside my race, but you're calling white people this and that. Even he was talking derogatory stuff about black people as well. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I had like move away from the black conscious circles, you know what I'm saying? I had to back away because it's very hypocritical. It doesn't work, it's outdated. And if you want to be a pro-black, that's fine. But if you want to win the argument, You got to come with more logic, more reason, and don't be in denial of reality, because if you're in denial of reality, you will lose every single debate, period. But that's all I got to say for this video. If you want to comment, comment below, like and subscribe, and peace.